peace, unity, and love is prosperity. That's a Pope, people. What's up? Welcome to the Think Better, Live Better Cast, and I am I, and I am I. Thanks for joining me today on this very special, beautiful day. It's special because you're here, and I'm here, and we're here, and I am I, and it's a special day, right? It's a lovely day. Thank you guys for getting up this day and paying attention to yourself and loving yourself and loving your surroundings and just thank you for coming here, and thank you for being there, and thank you for all the stuff that you're going to do today on your great journey that is going to positively affect everybody's life. And even the thing that's going to negatively affect somebody's life, they're going to have a great lesson to learn from that affection. So thank you for being alert, alive, aware, and all of those things. So today, reading of the language of letting go. February 6th insert is stopping victimization. It says, before recovery, many of us lack a frame of reference with which the name, the victimization, and abuse in our life. With which to name the victimization and abuse in our life. We may thought it was normal that people mistreat us. We may have believed we deserved mistreatment. We may have been attracted to people who mistreated us. We need to let go. On a deep level of our need to be victimized and to be victims, we need to let go of our need to be in dysfunctional relationships and systems at work, in love, in family relationships, in friends. We deserve better. We deserve much better. It is our right. When we believe in our right to happiness, we will have happiness. We will fight for that right, and the fight will emerge from our souls. Break free from oppression and victimization. In closing, today, I will liberate myself by letting go of my need to be a victim, and I'll explore my freedom to take care of myself. The liberation will not take me further away from people I love. It will bring me closer to people and more in harmony with God's plan for my life. Ashe. Ashe. So yeah, wow. Victimization is a very, very touching subject for some people. But for me, myself, I learned not to become a victim of a lot of things, right? Because I realized that, some people are doing things that affect me, but they're only being able to affect me by me putting myself in those situations, right? And then I put myself in those situations brilliantly, and of course, a lot of times unknowingly putting myself in a situation, but brilliantly putting myself in a situation so that when I find out that I learn, right, that I know, how to put myself in situations that are more conducive to my higher vibration, right? More high vibrational things. So being a victim, and you got people that are victims, they do have somebody, victimizing them, right? But it's also them, you're right. I mean, you can't be a victim of, it's like, it's almost like, I don't know, I'm gonna use slaves because, people are, you know, I don't care about that, right? But I'm gonna use slave as an example of victimization, right? So, just to say, in a sense, that if somebody had me in slavery, right, I'm working the fields or whatever the hell it is I'm doing, right, in slavery, right? Now, I become a victim of slavery once I am aware that I'm in slavery and I'm doing nothing to change that, right? I'm right. I know that I'm in slavery, and I know that I shouldn't be here. But what I'm doing to get out of slavery is not. I'm not doing anything to get out of slavery. So I become a victim, right? Right. This person is controlling my life. I'm enslaved to them. I'm in bond to them, right? But it ain't until I make the choice to be a revolutionary, right, or to be free, or to say that I'm no longer going to take this abuse, or I'm no longer going to, you know, um, work my ass off for this person or this company or this group or whatever. Now I'm going to free myself, right? And you become less of a victim, right? Once you free yourself from the master, but then some people like to go out, free themselves from the master, but go out and tell the story about how the master treated them, and how they were a victim. Instead of realizing that they were in that mess, the master treated them a certain way, and they knew that they didn't want to be treated that way, so they moved on to better things, right? Which not makes them a victim, it gives them the power of understanding that they made a choice. Even if they were thrown into slavery, they didn't have a choice. They always had a choice to leave. You always had a choice to break. Now I get it. Lots of people didn't leave. They had family there. They had, whatever it is, their livelihood, whatever it is that they had that kept them on to that. Right? People want to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to be killed. They want to be. They don't want to be unalive. They want to be alive. So they'll carry on with the slavery thing. But maybe that was a bad example of victimization. But I just learned in my life that I am no victim. Right? Nobody's treating me any kind of way that I've not allowed them to. Right? Nobody's talked to me in any kind of way that I don't allow them to. I mean, people can say words, but now I have to allow it to affect me in order for me to be the victim of those words. Right? And in most cases, I don't. So that's the thing about being a victim is, right. You choose to be a victim, whether you are or not, right. Whether somebody does something to you, you know, and you're unaware, it makes you a victim until you become aware. And when you become aware, you're gonna set it out. You're gonna look at it and map it out and understand that, oh, that person played a part in your growth, in your understanding, your deeper spiritual learning. That's all that these people are who you think that may be victimizing you. But anyway, who's guys, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me today again. Remember, one who is in peace with oneself and unites with others who are in peace, and the unity is of love, and prosperity is inevitable. That is a Pope, people. Thank you for joining me. I love you guys. Have the greatest, best, most wonderful day ever. Thank you. Think better, live better.